Right, so it's day number 16 of the 100-day challenge. This is the furthest I've ever got doing the 100-day challenge since I've first attempted it. So, we're doing, obviously I'm doing all right. If I've gotten past where I did before, it's better than my last attempt. So that's one positive thing for the day. What happened today, I went for a job interview for a food delivery place. Shush Murphy, shush up. And I thought I had everything there that I need. It said that you need to bring a birth certificate, you need to have some proof of your national insurance number. And for proof of national insurance number, like when I've applied at other places, they've asked for the same. And when I've worked for an agency, most recent job was through an agency, and I had to give proof of my national insurance number for that as well. And they just took like a digital thing, because whenever you get a pay slip now, or you get your P45 or your P60 or anything like that, it usually comes through an email. I haven't had a pay slip from anywhere as actual piece of paper for such a long time. So of course, because everywhere else says it's all right to do it, so I've took my phone I've got loads of pay slips on my emails and all that type of thing. Everywhere else has took it, but no, it has to be a paper thing. So they wouldn't go ahead with the interview, so they've said to go back again tomorrow, but at 1 o'clock. So I'll go and give it another try tomorrow. It's about a 30-minute drive, so an hour drive in total, but go tomorrow, give it a go, see what happens. If not, then I guess it's just a bit of practice, interview practice. But it's a little bit annoying, because the woman there, she reckons that it's illegal for them to give to conduct an interview when you haven't got a piece of paper with proof of your national insurance. But yet I've been to other places that have done interviews, or where I've started work at places as well, where I haven't given them any paper at all. I've emailed it across to them, sent it across an electronic copy of it, So I don't see how that could possibly be that it's illegal for one place and legal for another place to do it. Well, for multiple places to do it, It's a long time since I've ever had a bit of paper with a national insurance on, but I got something today, so I'll go back to this one at 1 o'clock tomorrow. It's just there's so many of these stupid little rules like that make things so, it's like the people who make these rules, it's so stupid. It's like when you've got when you do your HGV license for your truck driving, you've got 3 cards you got to carry around. You've got your driving license, you've got your driver's card, which is it shows you're up to date with your CPC training, and you've also got a third card, which is your tachograph card, and you've got this phone that can do all of this stuff. You've got to carry around 3 cards with you, 3 driving license things around with you all the time. If at any time you go to work and you don't have one of these with you, you can't work, you know what I mean? If you don't have your, if you go to work and you don't have your driver's card, for your driver's hours and that, that's it. You can't work for the day. You know what I mean? Until you go home and get it and bring it back. You can't drive without putting that thing in the tachograph slot. You know what I mean? Because you get done for it. But if they just had one card, everything on one card, all your information, you can store this stuff on a phone. So why can't you store this on the little chip on a card? You could just have the one card with everything on, your ID, your driving license. It's got everything on it. It's got a chip on there. It's got your national insurance number on there. Everything on there. So you don't have to get around looking for all these bits of paper. And then they want an original birth certificate, which no one has. You know what I mean? From all that time ago. You know what I mean? You want original birth certificate. You want documents with your national insurance number. You want an in-date passport and all this stuff. It's like you're treated like you're some immigrant or something, you know what I mean? Like you're not even from the country. But saying that, you're treated worse than that, because they seem to have no problem getting into work. Really, they get straight into things, but not their fault though. I don't blame them. You know what I mean? I don't have anything against people who's immigrants and all that. You know what I mean? It's just the people, how they run, the people controlling everything, how they run things. They couldn't run a piss up in a brewery. Everything could be done so much smoother, you know. But that's just the way it is, isn't it? You know, that's how we got to put up with things. You know, these stupid rules that they come out with about dangerous dogs and things like this. You know, like they got this rule about these dogs, them American bulldog things that have been attacking a lot of people. And what they do is ban the breed of dog instead of saying, like, instead of holding the owners accountable and saying, like, you know, you ban people from owning a certain breed of dog that are inclined to behave that way with dogs. They're just going to go and they're gonna either do it illegally anyway, or they're gonna just go to a different breed, the next one that fits their kind of what they think a dog should be, you know. And then they train that dog to be, you know, they'll allow that dog to do things that it shouldn't be doing, you know. And really what it should be is, what I believe about that, is that they should have a license for dog ownership, and that covers any dog at all. Like, if you want to own a dog, if it's a big dog, a big Alsatian, or if it's a little Chihuahua, anything in between, you have to complete a some kind of a written exam, like you do when you, or something like you do when you do your theory test for your car, you know. Some kind of exam and a test, so you can, it's just to give people, you know, a little bit. If you've had to study and read a little bit about dog behaviour and all that, you know, do's and don'ts and all that type of thing, it's probably helped people. But banning a breed of dog is just stupid. It ain't gonna do anything. It doesn't do nothing at all. Do you know what I mean? But to them it does, like, you know, like, they're complete and absolutely useless idiots, man. Do you know? And they actually, you know, these people who's been put into the positions that they're into, gifted into them positions they're into, they actually take a great lot of joy in just making things as fucking stupid as they can, you know what I mean? I just think it's funny, you know. But that's just the way it is. But I think it's not going to continue like that for much longer, but things are going to change in this world soon enough. But let's see, if you look around, you can see the sort of thing. People are starting to wake up to what is going on, you know. Not everything is as they show it on the TV. But anyway, babbling on a bit here, that's my thoughts for today. I've beat my record anyway, 100-day challenge, so tomorrow is day number 17. So I'll check in again tomorrow, day 17. Good night.